we've been taught directly and indirectly by the world in which we live that we should somehow have an opinion about everything, that we should know everything about every situation that happens anywhere in the world, and we should have an opinion, and even more negatively for our spiritual sanity, we've been taught that we need to express our opinions. And nothing could be further from the truth. We need to know where the world is spiritually. That is true. You need to know when your brothers and your sisters are in pain. You need to know when your brothers and your sisters are rejoicing. And you need to be able to support them. You need to be one with their pain, one with their joy, so that you can be a proper brother, a proper sister for your neighbor. But this knowledge does not come from intellectually, constantly keeping yourself on top of everything that happens everywhere with everyone. That's nothing but distraction, and distraction is nothing but a more beautiful word for a demonic temptation, because what that does, it simply wastes away your time and your energy, the time and the energy that you should invest into being a Christian, into looking inwardly, looking at your own self and trying to correct the things that are within your grasp. It's not within your grasp to correct anything that happens tens or even further away, thousands of miles away. It is within your power and within your grasp to correct things that happen inside yourself, and in the relationship between yourself and your immediate neighbor, your family, your friends, your co-workers. This temptation to be sucked out of ourselves and throw ourselves into stories that have nothing to do with who we are, this is a modern temptation, and it genuinely has nothing to do with the reality of who Christ calls us to be and what Christ calls us to do. Christ calls us to focus on Him and to understand and define who we are by looking at Him.